Debarun Borthakur TNN October 15, 2017, 0600 East American comic book writer and filmmaker Joe Harris is a busy man. The writer of the X-Files Season 10 comic book is burning the midnight oil to meet his commitments and is striving to go beyond superheroes to explore other genres such as sci-fi and horror. Currently in Hyderabad for Comic-Con 2017, the screenwriter who made his big screen debut with the feature film Darkness Falls in 2003, is currently looking for partners for his recent concepts such as Rockstars, Great Pacific and Snowfall into television shows. In a freewheeling chat with Hyderabad Times, the admittedly nerdy New Yorker talks about how movies based on comic book characters have helped usher in a new era of comics, his love for deities of the Hindu pantheon and why American lost a lot of prestige in the world by electing Donald Trump as their president. Excerpts. Of late, a lot of comic characters have come alive on screen. Have these adaptations done justice to the essence of the originals as a consumer and fan? My answer to the question would be, yes. By and large, today's movie adaptations have come a long way. In movies one can experience a confluence of the essence of the original characters, some wonderful acting and brilliant visual effects. What I particularly like is the commitment of the big studios to hire good writers and directors who understand the product. To be honest, I don't watch all the movies that come up. Maybe I don't have the same level of fanboy feel which I had as a youngster, but I do appreciate what filmmakers today are doing to make comic book characters reach a wider audience. I wish these comic book-based movies were made when I was growing up. But they weren't, and now that I am growing a little old, it's like I am trying to catch up. You have been associated with all the major comic publishers, be it DC, Marvel or X-Files. How do you keep it fresh? I haven't been working with superheroes for a while now. Of course I like to do so, but that's not everything to me. I personally need more than just superheroes. I enjoy genres such as sci-fi and horror, and that's my taste. I like to go beyond what has been done so far in the comic world. This is why I liked being associated with the X-Files series. I appreciate how it gives a writer the freedom to bring in a lot of genres into its fold. Nowadays, I tend to pay attention to what's beyond established genres. You conceptualized a character called Rakshasi based on Indian mythology for DC's Firestorm. What went into creating it? For starters, I wish I could have gone a little deeper while creating Rakshasi. But unfortunately, when working on something like a DC series, one doesn't get the time to think about the idea. The basic idea behind Rakshasi was that all the major nations of the world would possess a technology that can transform people into a living nuclear weapon, and all the major players in the world want to have it. While developing the characters, I wanted a little backstory and a national identity for each one. Hence, the demonic name from Hindu pantheon for the Indian one. I would love to take time and create something similar in the future, as I love the visuals associated with major Hindu deities, Ganesha, Kali, Shiva and so on. The visuals are very striking, like multiple limbs and all that, which are unlike anything else in the world. You are vocal about Donald Trump. I am and will continue to be so, as I strongly feel about the terrible direction my country is going in. We have lost a lot of prestige in the world, and that's embarrassing. There are too many Americans who supported and voted for Trump. I also think the Russians meddled with our elections, and that's going to be proven soon. Probably then, we can rectify it. Get latest news live updates on the go on your PC with News app. Download the Times of India News app for your device. Related actively: Virginia's Blue Ridge Honda work money Kiwi report man washed away in Nola and Hyderabad. Rahat the Great clears censor Malu Ravi says TRS playing politics on irrigation projects.